Explains.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All Seas Collector's Edition podcast, and my name is James. I am the owner of this fine establishment called All Seas Collectibles. Following me here across is AJRDM.
Cheers.
And we're missing my wife, usually here. She's out for the next 2 weeks. Trish will be back with us in 2 weeks.
Happy birthday, Trish.
Happy birthday. It's her birthday today for the other reason, and I'm here doing this podcast with you guys still. And behind the camera, we have Sunflower Studios, Dominic Pacheco.
What's up, everybody?
Thank you all for joining us. This is a podcast all about collectibles all the time.
Yo, Kurt's on.
And we'd like to give you all something every month for joining, liking, interacting with us, and being a part of our little collectible world.
This month we are giving away an NBA Hoops Blaster box, everybody.
Yes, NBA Hoops, owned by Top Sales. That's a Topps Blaster box direct from them. And we're getting it to you absolutely free. And what do they got to do, AJ?
All you all have to do to win this NBA Blaster box is like, comment, and share everywhere podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, on Podbean. We post about a dozen places every week. You can like, comment, share, subscribe at all those locations. For each one you do, we put your name into a randomizer once. At the end of the month, we spin that random wheel and we pull one lucky winner who's going to get that NBA Hoops Blaster box.
Let's go. Hey, what up, Will Green? Thanks for joining us, brother. Kurt Bishop, Sean Gershbaugh.
Good seeing you
with us
all.
all. Interact. Let us know what's going down. What are you collecting? What do you need? Will Green, an amazing artist. Check out his work. Garbage Island.
His 3D prints are amazing. You seen those?
Yes,
I
I love
3D
them.
print. I thought it was pretty cool.
I want a Grim
I
Jim
just
so
don't- I
bad.
don't like doing figures.
I want a Grim Jim so bad, but I haven't
Yeah.
asked him.
There's a couple of them. They're big.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
the big ones, man.
Yeah, me too. That's
I
what she
like them
said.
big.
That's what she said, buddy. We got sponsors of this show, and that's what makes this thing
Hey, we like
big.
our sponsors big too, and
Yes.
they are, everybody. That is Goat and Sons Sports Cards, just opened up in
Arvada. West
Arvada.
Arvada out here. West Arvada.
Yep, I wanted to say Thornton. Arvada is officially where they are opened up now. We also have Mutiny Information Cafe, Comics and Coffee. Amazing place down off Broadway, everybody. Make sure you go check it out. Tell them that All Seas sent you. And of course, PokeCon in Las Vegas coming up November. First weekend of November is going to be that next PokeCon Las Vegas. Huge show. We're bringing Garbage Island out as always.
Awesome.
Garbage.
With Garbage Island, Will saying he's going to have Grim Jim in September. Thank you, Will. It's sold. It's already done.
It's already done.
I know
We made
the
a sale.
quality of your work, my friend. There are a number of pieces. I only know you make so many of each, so mine is sold. I'll take a Grim Jim, sir. It's already done.
Absolutely.
That's an easy sale for you,
Cheryl
brother, right
Vick
off the
is
bat.
finally on.
Hey,
Cheryl
2
Vick,
weeks
thank you
later.
for joining us. You
So I
were the
did-
winner of our
dropped.
last. We didn't pull it out this time, but we did announce the last 2 podcasts. You were the lucky winner of our South Park Cartman. If you go ahead and send us your email address or however we need to connect with you so we can get that
Yeah,
sent out to you.
Allseas at Comcast.net. Again, that's ALLCS at Comcast.net, and we will get your address and send it to you. Or you can come by and pick it up if you want.
Either
Yes,
way.
please. All right. We're going to get in our medals, and they, had a crazy week this
Oh,
week.
up,
They
down,
were up,
every-
up Monday, crashing on Friday like it does. Gold as a high of today was $4,300, and silver was at $69.97. But really, they're both lower than that, $64.95 and $4,200 on gold. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see if it rebounds. Hopefully, gold will rebound.
How dare you? Fall
Man,
asleep
we were
during our
boring
live
last
event.
week. Okay,
2
we're going
of
to have to
them.
pick up the attitude here.
That's right. I think we're going to
Pick
give
up the pace. Let's go.
give
Let's
the
go.
Cartman to somebody else. Huh?
All right. We're gonna James's Coin Corner time. It is America's 250th birthday, if you didn't know. And they made a sweet coins this year. It's called I'm horrible pronunciations. And I'm going to say it bad.
Semi-quincentennial.
Thank you.
Semi-quincentennial.
Quincentennial.
Not
I'm bad at enunciation.
Semi-quincentennial quarters.
I have to look at it too.
Yeah, that's a hard word.
These-
Anyways, it's a great year. The silver set came out already. And the penny continues. They said the penny was done in 25. Not technically true.
No.
They're making it in the proof strike still. We have the
Ooh.
26 proof strike penny right there.
Switch that on.
Available in
over
the
to-
silver proof set and the regular.
Look at that, everybody.
Come on.
Oh, there you go. That is that
How much
2026
is that going
penny.
for?
That is going to be the
700 range?
rarest right there.
This set right now is selling for $350, and it has a
Yeah.
whole redesign of all the coins. Every coin's redesigned this year. There's the 5 quarters AJ showing you.
Yep.
All 5 of those quarters made of silver. All 90%. That
What about
half
that penny?
dollar. That penny's not made of silver.
The only thing that didn't really
They
get a
should have did
redesign
that.
was
That would've been cool.
Sacagawea. Only
So-
the back of Sacagawea got a redesign.
Yeah, it's still redesigned, dude. Still new, my friend.
Still new, but
I'm gonna call that new design. Let me go with my sales pitch, AJ. Great new coins designed by America this year. And if you notice, we talked about the dime earlier on the business strikes, holding the 2 arrows for war on the dime.
Yep, double arrows
Changing
on
that
that.
up. No piece, no olive branch.
No
We're not
olive
extending that.
branches.
We got war for you. In
No
early
other-
America, which is cool, we are a defender of our country in 1812. The coins, most of the eagles held 2 arrows back in the old days.
And also, that's the only eagle this year. The only eagle is on the back of the dime holding
dime.
2 arrows. You
And
have
that
no
goes-
other eagles.
And that was our first silver coin, was that dime.
And
the
our
half
flag.
dime.
I
Yes.
remember you teaching me about our flag.
Yes.
Our flag has been on wartime forever.
For our wartime, because we were defending since 1812.
Yes.
It's kind of that nature, which that's fine. It is what it is. James's Coin Corner, always available. Come see me in Aurora. See me in my new location, Dry Creek and the University. We're opening that up on August 1st. But until then, I'm in the University in Arapahoe. You have a coin collection you'd like to sell. You want to know more about coins, getting into collecting coins. I've done it my whole life. I'm 49. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit.
A little bit.
Come and talk to me. I'm happy to do so. See AJ. He's been with me for 15 years now learning this.
Been around a minute.
Has it
Yeah.
been that long?
Yeah.
15 years, and I was
I didn't know when
collecting
you
things
first
before.
And AJ and Chris is here for 22
20,
years.
22 years.
So, and Trish has been with me, living with me for 10 years, learning
Yeah.
about coins every day, unfortunately for her, probably. So come on by. We'll get into it with you.
And
All right. Yes, take your script, my friend. Now we're going to go to Taylor Campbell's crypto. It's good.
Mm-mm,
We're going to check out the
good.
XRP markets, that Bitcoin world that's been crashing as
It
well
went
as
up
more
and it
gold.
really went through the roof. It
Oh.
raised a penny.
It did.
Oh!
XRP is at $1.15 from $1.14 last week. So it did nothing like everything else this week.
Nothing.
Let's see what Campbell Soup did. Campbell Soup, Walmart. This is chunky. Off-peak price is $2.49. That peak price is crazy at Walmart. This is part of the problem with inflation. Be a shop smarter. Don't blame inflation.
Now,
peak price
when you get done, I'm going to
$3.99
tell you something.
$3.99 at Walmart for peak. Just order it off Amazon. Be a Prime member. Get a free delivery for $2.49. Target $2.49. Kings $2.99. So
Right.
much.
So everything I looked up for Kings was about 50 cents higher.
Really, and that's Kroger.
Well-
So Kroger's in the local industry. They're going to feed on your loyalty, sir. to the
Yeah, you're
Kroger
going to have
brand.
to scan that
The
card.
the prices they show don't show you that card price, which drop it down to right about that $1.29.
Out here in Colorado, I've been to King Supers. Is our Kroger here? Is King
Oh,
Supers?
yeah.
Is Kroger? I go to that probably at least once a week.
I've had that
I'll be
card
stopping
since
there
I was
tonight.
18.
Walmart, I ain't been to in years, and I'm
I
avoiding
hate
going to
going to
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can
Find
tell you the
anything.
last time I've been in one. Unless I was out of
Hey,
town.
and
I
I've
had to
got
be
the
there.
ghetto King Supers, and I still go there.
I still go to
There,
King
they're still
Supers. All right. Let's go to card picks. And since we've been listening to my voice so long, AJ, I want you to start with gaming because we have so many great
Listen,
products.
Oh,
And it'll transition to comics. I'll do sports at the very end.
yeah, we got a little bit of everything we're going to talk about here. For
Yeah.
this, everybody. Let's start off. It's the big week. I've been talking about this for a while. It's comics, it's Magic, it's all together. We've got our Magic the Gathering. Dom, turn on my second camera here.
It's gamer time.
Camera time, Dom. Come on.
I'm trying to share the screen.
We've got that
my
Magic the Gathering
socials.
set. We're going to show those two off last. That is the Marvel Superheroes. This set is big. All my Magic guys coming out talking about it. Everybody's hyped about it. Rumor is that they knew the last 2 sets that were Universe Beyond. So that was your Spider-Man and TMNT specifically. Those two didn't do as well. They had to make this one do well. Rumor mill is that they actually didn't have time to redesign cards, but they stripped some cards from other Magic stuff. So there was an upcoming X-Men set and upcoming, I believe, villain set. And rumor is a lot of the best cards from that got moved to this because they have time to redesign those sets, but needed this set to be good. And let me tell you, it is blowing up.
I think
People
it's
have been asking about it all
real
day.
quick before we get into details. Alert, alert, alert. This set's not going to make the week. Again, Will Robinson, danger, danger, danger.
Yep.
This set's not going to make the week.
Let's
You guys
start
have
with
the
the
new
thing you
Marvel
guys
Super-
all want to know about, because if you want them, get them tomorrow morning.
Right.
This is your Marvel collector booster boxes. I am at $480 on these.
Come
It
get
is
'em.
the cheapest price in town. It is cheaper than online right now, which is at $500, everybody. These are going to be gone before the end of tomorrow. I get a limited amount of them in. They're making it harder and harder. We're getting less and less. I still am getting what I consider a pretty decent amount. It's over a dozen at both stores, so that'll make sure you're coming on out. They go quick. South will have less than gaming. If you really want to make sure you get it, come to gaming. Be here early. People are going to line up. I got people talking about putting the table out there to play Magic again in the morning.
No, they'll be there. They'll be camping out.
We should put a sign up that says no camping.
No,
Like Target.
they just sit in their cars.
They
We
will.
got pre-release, everybody. That pre-release starts tomorrow at 3 p.m. We are doing no at-home kits for this, so you have to play in the pre-release now to get these kits. Play in the pre-release, $35. You get the kit, and then you play 2 packs per player put into the prize pool. 3 p.m. tomorrow, 6 p.m. tomorrow, and then noon, 3 and 6 on Saturday, and noon, 2-headed giant on Sunday. And then we've got the draft box. This has become the new thing everybody's really big on. These are going to be $100 each. Draft night, it's a little draft in a little draft setup for you and your friends all in one box. So if you win 4 friends or 3 friends, 4 of you want to draft, you come get this. Has your lands in it, has your play boosters, everything you need, and 1 collector booster to be the prize for whoever wins.
And I love this product. Going back to Magic and the roots in comic books, Magic was first sold in comic book stores, such as All Seas. We've sold it since the beginning, and if it wasn't for comic book stores, in general, comic book stores, I'm going to say comic book stores, Magic wouldn't be where it is now. It's just the facts. They're the ones who took a risk and sold Magic as a game in the beginning, and we still sell it today. And many of my friends in the comic industry, props to all my homies out there, still selling Magic cards in the brick and mortar. Not the new guys, but the guys who were there together, and props to the guys who've been in the game too. But this set is a roots at the beginning of the way Magic should be.
Going back to, I talked about this months ago when I came back from Gamma, but there's a lot of people who are now getting into the card game, but again, don't understand this history that these things mix together. And there's all these people, all these game stores when I'm at Gamma talking about how they couldn't sell Avatar, they couldn't sell Spider-Man, they couldn't sell TMNT. And don't get me wrong, I won't say they were good sets, they were weak sets. We still sold out of collector boosters right away. We still sold out of these others. And part of that is we've got those roots. If you're just trying to sell cards to card guys who are trying to flip the next thing, that's never going to be sustainable the way that these things that interconnect together.
And back to my point more, the first Magic cards were sold to guys picking up their hold slots on Wednesdays. Wednesday comic books and Magic were 1-in-1. You just grab a random pack, trying to pull your sliver, you know what I mean, or whatever it was.
That comic that we had last week was one of the coolest things I've seen. The comic with the Magic card in it. I want to get back to more of that.
Right.
As always,
and back to Magic lore in comic books and the way Magic really should be.
It works. Now, that finally we also have those play boosters and those jumpstart boosters. Everybody, your standard things to get into the game. Jumpstarts are going to be $120 a box. Play boosters $180 a box.
I love the box art on that box,
and I love the new style, almost fat pack style of those.
The Jumpstart's my favorite box art.
Now, this is the last thing I got to show off here. We got those scene boxes. These are just too cool to not show you guys. Look at all 6 of these cards in these scene boxes, as well as 3 packs. They make a full scene there. You've got all the villains on one,
my boy MODOK,
and then you got all the heroes on the other. This is such good art. This is such exactly what I am looking for in these boxes. And they're only $40 a box. That is a hell of a deal, considering you're getting the Thanos Death Consort that has been already a card blown up everybody's looking for.
Good playable deck. And
good playable cards.
Be the villain. You know, why not? You can be in the card villain.
All right. What do we got on some sports cards over there?
You want to go sports? Go comic.
Oh, let's go. No, we got comic.
Okay, take a breath. Relax, you know. Let's go comic book picks.
I got a drink.
Hey, Sean, Vic has a question for you.
Yeah,
guys.
we'll get caught up on messages here.
Do you guys think soccer cards will be a good buy since it's the World Cup 2026?
Oh, absolutely. So
now's the time.
MLS is going to surge because Messi is in MLS, plays for Miami. He's setting records right now, being the oldest player ever in World Cup history to score 3 goals in a game. So that was a big deal, getting the hat trick in the World Cup at 42, 43 years old. He's playing in his 6th FIFA, or they play FIFA every 4 years. So I think it's his 6th FIFA.
He's been doing it a long time. And
he is, and he's the best. He's the best in the world. So anyways, he's in Topps Chrome MLS. And then also of the other players that are not older, they're in Premier League, and Topps Fanatics makes all the Premier League merchandise as well. 6. Thank you, Cheryl, for answering me on that.
All right, everybody.
Real quick, though, Sean Gershbaugh, there was no specific coin made for the 250th other than the Silver Proof Eagle. It has a dual date on it, 1776, 2026. The only coin in the proof set that does that, I believe, is there's a couple that do. I have to go run through it back, but they're just your standard coins, penny through $50.
And Cheryl confirming it is his 6th time.
Yes, exactly. All right. Get into those comic picks, my friend.
I've got some good ones. All right, give me my camera here, Dom.
Camera.
My first one, I'm really excited about this book. This is a what if I've actually always wanted.
What do you got?
What if the mighty Thor was infected with the symbiote? Because symbiote Thor would be a beast, everybody.
It would be a beast.
I was excited about this one. It was a good read, too. I always enjoy these. I like the other. What if they got him Spider-Man symbiote suits one? And Thor was one of those questions I always had because it'd just be too much.
Yeah, again, listen to this. Why wouldn't it want to be connected to Thor? Why would it want to be on his team?
Why wouldn't it want the strongest of them all?
Right. Yeah.
And
a god.
And the first person it connects to, it got the powers of. So if it connected to Thor first, it would get lightning permanently, no matter who it was on. Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Green Arrow. Absolute Green Arrow #2. Really loving this book. The first one was a riot, everybody. You got to check this out. Green Arrow's always been like a vigilante, but this is him taking it to like, I'm killing the billionaires. Take them out. Like they shouldn't be. It's good. It's kind of dark like a lot of the Absolute's been. I'm excited for this one. It looks like we're bringing in Black Canary for the first time. Very excited.
Black Canary. Where's she been? Yeah, that's cool.
Now, we also got Spider-Man Long Way Home. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. It's kind of leading up to, it's the comic version of some of what's leading up to in the Spider-Man movie. Good book. Without getting into much more like it. Okay, listen, I want to share some of the art. Speaking around these early, art is fantastic. The Hulk is amazing in this. It's classic Savage Hulk. We're going to talk about that a little more when we get into entertainment news and how that's kind of all tying in. But good story, and it feels like it's tying into what we're supposed to be seeing coming up in the movie there. And then another one, I picked this one up just because I like 101s, and I also I like this art style. It's almost old Kirby art
Concrete,
style.
The first Dark Horse book ever made.
Yep, Concrete, Stars Over Sand, coming back, #1. But look at this Kirby-esque art style in there.
Yeah, Concrete, that's the way it's always been.
Yep.
That's an old school book.
Love this stuff.
His name is Paul Chadwick.
Paul Chadwick.
He's a great artist.
Amazing stuff. Definitely check it out. Good read.
Me as a fun boy growing up in a comic book store, I always thought that book was mythical, kind of in a way.
Really?
Concrete. But then I looked at him in a character and I go, what's this guy do? He's
Now,
Ben Grimm.
Another character who's been around forever, but he is my worst cover of the week because I just don't understand this.
You don't want this.
What is going on with the Phantom here, everybody? It's kind of geometric. Almost looks like he's trying to do the Green Lantern ring move.
He's the great New Zealander, sir.
Yeah, whereas the art inside is great. The art inside is what you want from the Phantom. That's what I expect out of the Phantom. The art on the outside.
I like it.
I like the Phantom.
I like the Phantom. I didn't like the outside art.
I've been playing a new Phantom slot machine up in Blackhawk. And
how you doing
on?
it?
I'm killing it.
And last thing I want to bring up, we were going to open one of these, but we're down to only 3 left. So we are going to let you all come and get them. We have the 616 Earth's Mightiest Day featuring Doom. This is the bags. We already opened the retailer one live for you guys. You can come pick this up. You're going to get a Doom Quest #1 as well as one of these facsimile comics. I am down to 3 of them, everybody. Come on in and pick them all
Only
up.
3 left, huh?
Yep, 3
I'd
left.
get
So
that Kirby mask and I'd walk around town with it on.
Does it have a cigar on it?
No, it's the Dr.
Doom.
Doom's Kirby.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know if it was just
Dr.
Kirby.
Doom.
No, Kirby with a
Kirby
cigar,
mask.
I would walk
I would
around
wear
with.
that.
That's a cigar.
All right, dress up as Kirby for Halloween.
You get a table at a con and you just act like Kirby the whole
Start
time.
charging for autographs?
That's it.
All right, I got it. I know where you're going. All right, what's up next is Trisha's Toy Talk. Trisha's out for the next couple more weeks after that surgery, so I'm going to cover for my dear lovely wife on her birthday here. And we got the Kaiju Collective Mezco 1/12th edition. Here, that's 1954 exactly. Godzilla,
That's pretty cool.
the king of all monsters.
That's my favorite one there.
This is amazing. I love the old school 50s Godzillas. By far my favorite. Used to watch them with my mom as a little kid. Endeavor was on Channel 2 all the time on Saturday mornings.
Look at
after
that
the
face.
Can't
cartoons.
even fit all
That's
this
a
in.
face you can love right there. That's
I love
perfect right there.
I love him. He's the king of all monsters, the guardian of Earth, the protector of everything we hold, you know?
What year is that?
1954. is
Okay,
what
that's
figures
my
back up.
favorite Godzilla was always that baby face.
I
one.
want to go say third movie. First Godzilla has like the kooky eyes.
Yeah, this is after Googly Eyes,
Yeah.
and then this is
The
Okay,
cookie monster
This
eyes.
is my favorite. Oh,
I do
remember
like
that
those
one.
ones. He's the first one.
I know
Well,
you
he's
guys
a good
went
one.
down the list. Didn't you watching them all?
Yeah, we watched them all. Chris Packham at the store The Beard is a Godzilla expert.
look at that.
He can actually read Japanese when it's in Godzilla.
If it's Godzilla related, Chris can tell you.
Yeah. Hasn't done a lot with his life, but he's done that. He's figured that out.
Figure out
So.
Japanese, huh? When
Yeah.
it comes to
Godzilla
kaiju-
Japanese.
Godzilla Japanese. Okay.
Kaiju.
Oh, you know what I
Not
did?
kaiju.
I jumped toy drops and I missed sports card.
I was about to say
releases.
now it's sports
We
cards.
got
Yeah.
3 great Tops releases this week. Tops Chrome Disney 2026 came out. We have hobby boxes on that for $660. Megas are at 80 and blasters are at 50.
Megas I thought were 100 and Blasters 50, if I
That sounds
recall.
right.
Yep, Megas
Right.
100 on that.
Releasing tomorrow, Tops Chrome Cosmic Football 2025. My boy Bo Nix on the cover of that.
There we go.
800 on these guys. They were crazy for us, but it's all hits on this. So you
It's
got,
expensive for us too. So
Yep.
when you talk about sports car dealers charging a lot, It just trickled down what we're getting charged.
What we are charged direct from the company. We are direct with Tops. A lot of people aren't even direct with Tops. They're ordering.
We love Tops. Love you,
Love you,
Fanatic.
Tops.
Look for those planetary inserts in that. Tops Inception Baseball 2026 baseball Tops Inception. No, sorry, 2025 because we're still a year behind for some reason on football and baseball. 2025 Inception Baseball. One autograph or relic per box. What are we selling those for?
$300.
300 should be the best prices on both. Join Beyond the Long Box on Facebook, our collector group, and you get 10% off your sports card purchases.
What's up, Kevin?
Check
Welcome.
that out.
Justin
Thank you,
Bischoff,
Kevin.
thank you for joining us. Kevin Hawthorne, thank you for joining us all the way out there in Lakeland, Florida.
All right. Thank you all for joining and being a part of our silly little collectibles world. All right. Now it's
Buys.
my favorite time. It's buys of the week. This sports card collection walked in, I don't know, 20 minutes before close. Half an hour?
Yeah.
about
We
that.
were doing this up till 10 minutes. We were setting up podcasts. We were running 2 minutes late because we were closing deals here. People.
Doing this my whole life. When a guy comes in with a briefcase and it's sports cards, I'm always like, and they're all in one touches.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Let's see what this situation.
I saw you, where you turn around. It's like, do you have something for me?
Yeah, it's gonna help you.
All right, Dom.
So,
Give us that camera.
all right. First off, I put some cards I love from the 90s in here, and this is a very innovative card from Action Pack.
What's that?
It's the first card ever made with Braille. So if you flip that Emmett Smith card over,
Oh, I
AJ,
remember these. Yep.
What's Emmett Smith?
It's hard to see on the
metal embossed, and it's made with
Try to-
Braille.
Yep, in the right light, you can kind of see that Braille, but
You
it's
can
got
see a little
Braille on the
And
back.
that's Emmett
So what
Smith.
does the Braille say?
It says Emmett Smith, Dallas
Okay.
Cowboys.
Try it.
I was just going to make
Crack
it up
it
for
open
you.
and try it. I know you can read Braille.
No.
You went
And
to
then-
the place, they taught you that.
I
This
would
one-
think AJ
This
would.
one, the Braille, you can see a little
That's
better.
on the first one, Jim
There you
Plunkett.
go.
That one you can see.
Yep,
Jim
you can
Plunkett
see it.
1990 Action Pack card that also has the Braille back.
Love those there.
I'm surprised you can't read Braille too, AJ.
You know,
You can do a lot of
Animated
things.
talent.
I'm able to do a little sign language. I can't keep up when they're going real fast,
Yeah.
but I know enough of it.
I only know one thing in sign language.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I'm sure you do, sir.
Tell them off right now.
All right, this is up. This card's made of real pigskin, sir. Real hogback. So
Real
Skybox
hogback.
Premium, Brett Favre leatherback, and made of real pigskin. That card's from 1996 Skybox, and it's a sweet card made out of real football.
Brett Favre also made out of real pigskin.
Yeah, he is a demon, huh? All right.
Not good, that one.
That was a good one, AJ. 2003, 2004 Fleer Tradition, one of the best basketball rookie cards made of all time. 3 Hall of Famers on the front of this card, and they graced by Dwayne Wade, that sellout Carmelo Anthony, and King LeBron James.
Man, I heard all that news about Carmelo Anthony going to jail for stabbing a kid.
He's cast out the kid?
No, and it wasn't this Carmelo
Oh.
Anthony. It's just some other guy.
There's
And
another guy
one.
named Carmelo.
you
Same
can't
name.
you can't say a guy named Carmelo Anthony stabbed a kid and not be the basketball guy. Like everybody's gonna assume.
Wow. All right. One of my favorite cards from the 90s. The first year of the Beam Team insert. DJ's going to drop it. The first team of the Beam Team inserts. Michael Jordan, the GOAT of basketball and of all sports and of cards. The best man. He's made what sports cards what they are today is Michael Jordan. Hands down. That's the
Awesome
answer.
beam team right there. Love
And
that.
shoes. That's why I wear Nikes and everybody else does, really.
Mhm.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's the all magic rookie team. Another great
That's a
card from the
great card.
90s. My favorite center of all time. My second favorite basketball player, probably of all time. I picked Jordan first, and I'm picking Shaq second. Fight me on it. Argue with me on the job. No?
No.
You should.
Is that-
they're the best.
Somebody wants to know, excited for the pre-release tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much is that bar?
Oh, that Brett Favre pigskin's cheaper than you think. It's $50. Very cool card. Very hard to get. It was one per case back in the day, if I'm correct. I'm pulling that.
Now this is not a 90s card.
No, this is a 60s card. This is 1966 Mickey Mantle.
There's a good one.
Tops card. Not too drunk in that picture. It's got great centering. With old vintage tops, they never come centered. Whether it's a Garbage Pail Kid, a Star Wars card,
That
or
really
if it's a
is
baseball card,
fantastic
football card,
centering.
hockey card, they all come off centered. That one's dead on. Grade probably about a 6. We're selling that bad boy for $1,400. It's a
You-
great card.
You got to think until mid 90s, you didn't have the laser technology that let them laser cut around very specific.
Well, Tops still ain't doing that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
So
Tops is cutting with the old metal.
Yeah.
That's why I say with grading cards. And I was telling this gentleman earlier, my job as a grader, any grader of anything, is to look at it and see what's wrong with it. Look for flaws. That's what you're not supposed to look at it and say how nice it is. That's like not being a skeptical
Yeah.
buyer. To be a smart buyer, you want to be a skeptical buyer because skeptical buyers looking for flaws, and that's as a collector really truly what you should be doing. You know,
Yep, you shouldn't be looking how nice it is. You should be looking for every possible thing that is wrong with it.
right?
So I also want to talk about a couple Star Wars cards that we don't often talk about these on here, but I had a collection come in today, had a couple of bangers in there. He had a nice collection. He's considering all what he wants to get rid of, but he's willing to release or let go of a few pieces to us today. So first up, we have a Chewbacca auto. Now, sadly, this is not Peter Mayhew. That is the new one, Junis Swatamo. Swatamo, I believe is how that's pronounced.
He's really tall.
Yep, he's tall, huge guy, new Chewbacca from all the new movies. Also, really like this piece. This is a 1 of 10 Luke Skywalker out of Star Wars Galaxy. Love that refractor on there. And then a 1 of 1 out of the Mandalorian series, Casca Reeves. If you guys have any of these cool Star Wars non-sports cards type stuff, we buy all of that. Make sure you check us out down here at All Seas. Oldest sports card and card dealer here in all of Aurora.
That's right.
Oldest comic store in Aurora, too.
That's right.
Bike spokes.
Second oldest in Colorado.
Second oldest in Colorado.
Well,
yeah.
then at the end of the day, collect stuff because you love it, right? They buy it because you love it, not because it's monetarily worth anything.
Well,
too.
they're just opposite these days.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
They're
true.
all trying to buy it to get rich.
Man.
Like, there's a whole store here, and I know you ain't rich.
People still always ask me, like, oh, what should I buy right now if I want? And it's buy what you love, man. At the end of the day, because if something falls out, you want to still like what you have.
Yeah.
Right, it's true. All right, Ryan, what up? Nice to join us.
He has
here.
words
Thank
to
you.
live by there. You get a good card like that, 10 graded, and you throw it in that bike spokes, and you'll get a sound you'll never heard before.
I love it.
Great
We should
tag.
make a garbage pail spoof set of like all the coolest collectibles with some garbage pail kid mischievously like destroying it somehow. Like
Oh,
to
that
make
would
me
be
cringe,
good.
make me, my inner
Sticking Mickey Mantle up their nose.
just it'd be a good idea. All right, let's get this going. Sports news. We got the Hurricanes winning the Stanley Cup. I actually thought the Vegas Knights were going to win that bad boy.
I did too, and then they started coming back with a vengeance. So
Y'all,
it
I
was a
don't
good
want to be
series.
that weird person, but that Danhausen curse is real. Danhausen uncursed the Knicks and cursed the
San Antonio Spurs.
the
San Antonio
Spurs,
Spurs.
and the Knicks win.
Wimby.
And then he cursed the Knights. The Knights cursed the Panthers. They started losing. He uncursed them and cursed the Knights, and then they won. I'm saying all this tells me is that just like WWE, it's all scripted.
Oh man. Well, we'll get into the great White House fight. It was a great MMA fight this week. Justin Gaethje won. We're doing the buyback for the Justin Gaethje.
Yep,
buyback.
Justin Gaethje buyback now.
So I'm thrilled his tax dollars are going to fights and
I
arenas
just
in the
think
back of the White House.
House.
Dumb.
But
Listen,
Justin Gaethje.
This is how empires
I don't
end.
care who's in there.
No, I know
They
you
should
don't.
not be on our fucking lawn. I'm
I
sorry.
know. Yeah, he bounded this guy though so
Cheers to
hard.
that.
Yeah, I agree. But they bounded this guy so hard he blinded him in both eyes.
What do you mean blinded him?
He knocked his eyes out, like broke both his orbital bones.
Guy could
Oh,
not
Crushed his
see.
fucking head, dude.
Really? And they didn't stop
Well,
that
no,
shit?
No, they
that's-
did, and they kept letting it go in the fourth.
That it was like a whole thing that they should have stopped it around early, but the king wasn't entertained.
I don't want to get into politics here, so let's move on.
I know, but it was a very entertaining. I like fights. I love America.
I do too, but I
All
don't
right.
watch it when it's.
All right, buys the week we didn't finish.
We didn't
this.
finish. We have one other.
I've been fucking up the segments. Today.
Got- part of this came in, and this has been a trip, everybody. We sent this out to CBCS for an expedited to be done within like 10 days back in March. 90 days later, we got back our TMNT #1 second printing, everybody. We thought CBCS was going to try to screw us for a minute there. It got real shifty when they said they were closing. I can guarantee you this is the last TMNT #1 ever graded by CBCS. No way they had any others in line. Second edition, beautiful copy. I think it should have been higher. If they pressed the thing, it would have been higher, I bet.
Yeah.
But you got a 7.5 TMNT #1, first appearance of all of them. Second printing, if you understand TMNT and how the printings work, second printing on this is not like your normal second printings. The first print run was like 500.
Yeah.
It was a short con
Yeah.
print run.
No, I think it's like
What was
I
this
don't know.
one
It
what
might be
it's very
1,000,
low.
but it was
It's very
very
low.
low.
That book's worth in good shape $100,000. The
Yep.
last one sold for.
This
too.
one, $2,200. It could be in your collection.
Yes, great book. All right. Oh, entertainment news. Toy Story dropped a new trailer during the Spider-Man
Yeah.
on the new movie.
So I saw the
With
trailer.
Hulk.
It
Hulk
looks
is
good.
in it.
And apparently,
Savage Hulk?
oh,
I wish.
Toy Story, we're talking.
we're talking Toy Story. You're on Spider-Man. So on
I
Toy
am.
Story real quick.
Sorry, I'm more interested. in
Apparently, Tom Hanks wasn't going to come back. And he said he read the script and that it was so good and it was so relevant to kids not playing with toys now and being on like computers and apps all the time that he felt he should come back for this. Because it's all about how apps are taking out toys.
Spider-Man. I mean, Tom Hanks. You know what he came back for?
Now, The next thing, though, this is the big one. We got
And
that.
half the actors are gone.
Oh yeah, half,
So they replaced all the voice actors because most of them are dead.
Yeah, Cliff Clavin's dead, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cliff Clavin.
They
died?
showed all the people that on
Yeah,
something.
but they can CGI that shit or I don't know.
Yeah.
CGI voice.
I don't know, man.
Come on, man.
AI that voice. I
mean,
don't know. Your favorite thing?
voice
AI?
tune-
They
auto
could,
tune
but
it.
they got new all
They
the
did it
people.
with James Earl Jones for Darth Vader. They can make
Well,
him
you
live forever.
cannot remake that voice.
Well, no,
And with
he
the
like
AI, maybe.
recorded it on purpose.
Oh, he do a bunch of stuff for it.
Mhm,
So they
he
could
did,
keep
so
doing
they
it?
could keep using his voice.
I mean, what's the little
So-
pig on Toy Story say? It doesn't get that depth of conversation,
Right.
does he?
Right.
What James is getting on though is the trailer for the new
Fuck Toy Story.
Spider-Man.
Let's talk to the Spider-Man. We saw comic books.
Spider-Man dropped, everybody. It is
The
looking
Hulk's in
good.
it. Is it the Savage Hulk?
It's
What
Savage
kind
Hulk. So what they are going with the actual comic story, it looks like Savage Hulk, which means he has gotten rid of Bruce Banner. It is Hulk being Hulk is in it, and they don't show this exactly in the trailer, but essentially in the comics, what happens when Spider-Man erases his memory, like nobody remembers that he and Peter Parker and Spider-Man are the same person. And in the movie, we went a step further. We erased Peter Parker. Only person who remembered was the Savage Hulk because no one can erase Savage Hulk's
No
memory.
one can relate.
He doesn't let anyone in there anymore. Bruce Banner's out and no one else getting in. And so I'm sure we're getting a similar story where Savage Hulk's going to be the only person in the whole world who knows Peter Parker and Spider-Man are the same person. And so he's going to have to go talk to the meanest fucking Hulk that's ever existed.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
There's a few Future Imperfect Hulk's pretty rough. You know what I mean?
Maestro Hulk's pretty
National,
bad.
yeah, he's pretty rough.
It's a really good trailer. What got me was that hurricane freaking webbing he did
Mhm.
when he's spinning and he's shooting webs. That they should have saved that for the movie because that would have been. So
I'm now
bad.
gonna watch that other Spider-Man with Doctor Strange. I still haven't watched.
I
that.
watched that 2 days ago before the thing.
Do you like it?
It was
Yeah,
good.
I like it.
It's better than Mysterio was.
It's better than
It's
the
fun to
It's
watch
better
all
than
the other
any other
Spider-Mans.
one that they've done in Marvel so far.
Okay, I'll have to watch that one.
It was fun to watch the other Spider-Mans come into the play.
What movie I went and watched last night was the new Steven Spielberg.
How was it?
It was horrible. Go watch E.T. Go watch Close Encounters. Those are my
Okay.
movies.
The movie I went and saw last night was Obsession. And honestly, it was pretty fucking good. It's a new take on the monkey paw. Essentially, somebody makes a wish goes really wrong. And at one point, you see a lady get her head smashed into a brick at least 12
Nice.
times in a row until her face is so bloody and fucked up you don't even know it's a human.
I wouldn't even go see that. No thanks. It's not my thing.
You want to see faces bashed in with
I don't mind
bricks?
doing it.
You know what?
I don't mind doing it, but I
The
ain't
face
gonna
being,
I'm gonna
the
watch
face
it.
being bashed in wasn't even scary. The scariest parts, this movie did really good actor body horror in the sense of like person standing in the shadows and then loud like screams at you while moving really fast. That kind of stuff that like I don't jump scare easy and like, man, this lady's
Like, she
screaming
got
at
you-
she's
she got you
screaming at me
scared,
last night. I was
AJ?
like, oh
She got you scared.
shit, lady.
Well, that's what this
I'll
thing
go
with
do
the
my
alien-
chores.
with the alien news. Like, can we just say what the fuck's going on? Too, I am tired of this whole like the government telling us this and that. 3 weeks of fucking files released. Steven Spielberg says he knows the answer.
Yep. Christian,
I
yep.
didn't see one ET in this fucking movie. I want to see. Show me the Greys. They show me what was in Roswell. They already told me that happened.
Yeah, we
I already
we
know
know
they
all this shit.
dissected them. Yeah,
And I don't need your Hollywood version
right.
of it.
Correct, good sir. Anywho,
Masters of the Universe was very good.
that was a great movie.
Obsession,
See?
very good. Thank you, Christian.
I
Thank
need
you,
to
Justin.
go see. I need to go see Mandalorian. I missed that.
I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Saw
I
Mandalorian.
finally saw it. Yeah, we went and seen it then. It was good.
I'm sure. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't, like over the top movie stuff, but it was a continuation within 2 hours. It was easy to watch. It was fun. and it was-
Good.
I think I haven't rushed out to see it because I've already seen it. So I would have to see Masters of the Universe. when it
Right.
came.
And I get
Yeah.
it why you guys see that.
Yeah. That was
Yep.
good. All right. Today in history, what do we got? On June 18th, 1812, the War of 1812 began. No way.
Wait, the War of 18. What year was that again?
1812.
What
It was
year
today,
it
though.
on?
That's crazy, though.
1848?
Yeah, exactly.
No, the War of 1812.
Yeah, but that happened in 1848.
In
I'm
18
kidding, people. I'm kidding.
That's where your boy Andrew Jackson got his fame in the War of 1812, storming old New Orleans.
Fame. That's a word
No
for
one's-
it.
in the war. He did.
In the war,
This
yeah.
is general history. President James Madison signed the Declaration of War against Britain, which then we ended up sympathizing with Britain after this, and we're in the state we are. In 1778, American forces entered Philadelphia as the British withdrew during the Revolutionary War. Love it. In 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte defeated the Battle of Waterloo as the British and the Prussian troops defeated the French Imperial Army in Belgium. It's funny how the French, the Germans, and the British took both sides against the French every time, just out of spite.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you world dominate, baby. That's how you get it done. In 1979, President Jimmy Carter and Soviet President Leonid Brezhnev signed the SALT II Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty in Vienna. In 1983, astronaut Sally Ride became the first American woman in space as she and 4 other NASA astronauts blasted off aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger on a 6-day mission. In 1986, 25 people were killed when a twin-engine plane and helicopter carrying sightseers collided over the Grand Canyon. I was just there and I
Yep.
saw that wreckage.
Did
Yep.
you really?
See it,
It's
dude,
still
from-
there?
Yeah,
It's still
you
there.
can see it down there. It's crazy.
Why
That
can't they
little
get
site.
it?
They
I don't think you can pull it out of there. It's in the heart of the Grand Canyon.
it would be so much money to pull it out that it is not worth. Like essentially, the national park ain't got the budget for that.
They do got the budget to pay a lady to paint every day there.
But that is
that
a
be a
lot
great
less than
fun-
getting the cane.
Wouldn't that be a cool fucking job, dude? You just wake up and you're gonna go walk around the Grand Canyon and paint.
It would be an awesome job. I don't know if I've told you all this, but my wife Emmy Anastasia there actually is now a arts parks ambassador for Colorado. So the
Really?
national parks in Colorado, she's an ambassador for and is
There you
doing
go,
painting
Emmy.
projects for
Let's
them.
get that
That's
job,
way
Emmy.
cool,
Go
man.
live at the Grand Canyon, dog.
Yep.
You just
I
gotta
love
take
her.
pictures. That'd be amazing.
What's up, Tony?
All right, what else we got here?
Tony, good seeing you, Big Tone.
In 2023, the submersible vessel Titan on expedition to
Oh,
view the wreckage
yep,
of the Titanic North.
Billionaires.
I watched a documentary. That guy was crazy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
made this submarine out of fiberglass. And
This guy?
He tested it, and you could hear it fucking cracking. There's a documentary on it.
Mhm.
And he records it. The
Oh
whole
yeah,
time.
and he's still fucking went through it. Like
He keeps fucking with it.
He
And
just
he's like,
killed people.
oh, that's just a leak of water. Motherfucker, how far down is he under the water?
He was at a point.
a
where it
leak of
crushed
water
him.
at any
It
point in the
crushed
water is a
Oh, he
problem.
was dead.
Well, they were
He
all
ended up
dead.
at the bottom of the ocean.
him. They said that like in a half a second, it just happened like in a
Yeah.
half a second. It was,
Mhm.
they were
They
done.
didn't even know,
They didn't feel it. They didn't
He
anything.
brought because he brought this same vessel down like 3 times earlier,
and it failed every time. And then he sent people down it. He
did
never
himself.
succeeded before he sent him down.
In the same
I
vessel.
didn't know he did that.
It's made
Yeah.
fiberglass.
Fucking idiots, man.
All
All right,
talking
everybody.
about making a kicker box in your truck or your car. Talking about making a submarine dog. It's craziness. Oh, famous birthdays: Paul McCartney, 84. Blake Shelton, I don't know who that is. 50.
Blake Shelton, you don't even.
Carol
God.
Kane, 74. He's
Yeah.
the same age as me, Carol. I'm young.
And
Blake
Crazy,
Trisha
there was
Farnsworth.
nobody famous. I mean, there was a ton of famous people from the 1800s on that list.
Yeah.
Nobody I've ever heard of in my life. Carol Kane was on the 5th page of people that had birthdays.
That's cool. She's got that. Well, and Patricia Farnsworth, sir, today.
Who?
Trisha Farnsworth.
turned
I've never heard of her.
She
Is she
turned
famous?
26 years old today, Trisha.
Is that squirrel that was traveling with you with the big?
I believe
had,
you.
had chestnuts in her cheeks.
No,
when she was
No,
driving?
no.
I have
It's
no
that
idea
person
who
who
that
autographs your check every couple
Oh,
weeks.
okay.
Good.
Happy birthday. We love you. I love you. I appreciate you signing my checks.
Get back here in 2 weeks.
Get
Quote
back.
quote of the day: the enemy of art is the absence of limitations. Orson Welles. It's truth. First Comics signing next Wednesday. They're going to be here. The Ewan twins, and then producer.
It's Juan.
I think it's Ewan.
It said Juan. If you listen to him say it, it's Juan.
Is it one?
Yeah, it's weird.
They've told me 3 different things.
I've
Okay,
always
we'll
heard
find
it.
out.
I've always heard it. Yawan.
That's what I thought. That-
Yawn.
That
Maybe
could
that's
be-
that's probably it
actually-
because there
But
was,
they don't get mad at you about it because they know.
I'm gonna ask them when they're here.
We all talk
We have
about
more of their
Cowboy.
comics coming. We have First Love, and then we have Inspector O, and then Jared Sams is going to be here. And I don't know if I should say that on the air, but
Why not?
his
Space Negro, the first Negro, or the last Negro.
yeah.
That's there.
Look, we sold out of that after we ordered it just recently.
It's a hilarious book, and
Yeah.
you all need to come in and meet the author. He works in the very Black Africano futuristic setting is the best way I could put it.
And negro means word. It's a color. So
Yeah,
that's what
it-
he's talking about.
Like the color, like the Spanish color, sir.
Grand opening August
There's
1st.
some people out there waiting for you guys for saying that.
August 1st, opening a brand new location on Dry Creek and University, dog.
What about that place?
Fucking Mark Jackson's going to be there, my boy.
Who?
The catch of
What
the
did I
Dry-
miss here?
Mark, nothing. You didn't miss anything.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't miss nothing.
He's
I'm
gonna be
just
there.
excited.
Garbage
I'm just
Island's
excited,
gonna be
bro.
there.
Yeah, Garbage Eddie.
You know,
Rose,
we're gonna have pizza.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a pizza
Jeff
throwing
Cox,
contest
Jeff Cox
at
in the
each
house.
other.
Jason Montoya going to be there.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Again, Mark
shots.
Jackson. Brian is signing absolutely free, and we'll have a promo card for sale.
That's awesome.
Garbage Pail Kid Mark Jackson card available, all seas exclusive, Garbage Island exclusive for $5. Drawn by the great Eddie Rhodes, E3 Art.
I've heard of him.
It's pretty good.
He's a kind of a big deal.
He is. Just ask him. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
ask him. He's
He's my,
pretty good
he's my
telling. He's a
homie.
big
He's
deal.
my great friend. Thank you, everybody.
Oh
for
wait,
being-
no, we got to talk
Oh,
about
well,
this
yeah.
convention.
Oh, yeah.
Gershbach,
just give it
how much is the
James,
comic
I haven't
sign?
even told you this yet. After
Well,
signing up,
Oh, comic signing's 100% free too, dude. We never charge for these.
Sean,
as you
Sean
know,
excited, come
so
on in.
the UN Twins free with all the people that are coming with them. Also, Mark Jackson, 100% free.
All right, everybody. Now, I want to talk about our show for a second. I have been signing people up all week. We've had 5 booths sign up just this week. I did the math here. The math breaks down to this. I have 8.666666667% of tables left. That means that I have 26 tables of my 300 left. And when I say tables, I don't mean spots because some of these are corner spots. Corner spots include 2 tables. So I have 2 artist alley spots. That's all. 2 and I'm done, everybody. I have 7 corner spots. I got 2 people already vying for them. Corner spots come with 2 tables each. And then after that, the rest are single spots in the middle. I believe that is 6 of those spots left. It is a total of, let me pull my math back up. I did this before the podcast to make sure it was right. 26 tables total left. 2 of those are artist spots. About 14 of them are corner spots, and then the remainder are single spots. And then I'm done. We are full. I've even already moved people into the other room. It's going to be a packed show, everybody. Some of the best collectibles. I got people I haven't seen in years coming out. I got people we've never had coming out. Game Force coming out and joining us. I'm so excited for that. We've had them out at the show before, but it's been 5 years. I think COVID was the last time they were out with us.
And officially, they opened up right next to All Seas. We opened up together in our first business.
Game Force, Lenny, right?
No, Lou.
That's what Lou and Gary went way back, everybody. Like Game Force and All Seas, we are back in the day, and they are going to be right there, proud front and center at the show there. We got some awesome spots still available. If you want a spot, you got to hit me up now. I am filling up, and like you got to remember, this is September. The show, we've never filled up this fast. We're going to be full up long before the show. We are about 2.5 months out, and I'm at 8.6% left that I can fill.
Yes. Also, Ben Templesmith going to be there, the great artist. 30 Days a Night, many other cover.
Got one more artist we're going to be announcing as soon as Ink Gallery gets that to us by the end of the month.
And then we're at 20 artists confirmed
20
going to be
confirmed
there.
GPK High. Oh my, Garbage Island is so big.
Yeah,
so big this year.
Tons of other artists, self-publish, other publishers. Scout Comics going to be there.
Scout Comics is going to be set up once again.
That's cool.
Yep, we've got Jake Tactito has re-signed up. He's with Scout Comics. He's going to be setting up there again. Of course, Cecil Lammy coming back on out to the show. Ink Gallery, as I just mentioned, going to be bringing an artist out. We'll be announcing that by the end of the month here. We've got some other great people we always have there. We got Lucky Stadium already signed up, paid their whole booth, that 3-table setup. Awesome setup they do.
Yep, great vendors.
We've got Debo's Card House in the house coming in, doubling the amount of tables they have from the last time.
Too many to keep.
Too many to keep. Going to be there. Sean Gershbach, who's already joined us right there. Sean Gershbach
always there. Always there.
And as always, everybody, if you want to put anything into that all-seas auction, we are still taking items, but it's filling up fast. If you want to put things into the Aurora Rise auction, I started this literally yesterday, driving around, talking to hotels, talking to breweries, getting those donations. Come on by All Seas or send us an email at allseas.com at comcast.net, and we can get those items put into the auctions for you.
Yeah. Awesome. Again, check it out. September, free admission. All these artists pretty much sign for free too. Support local art. Just buy something from them, and they're more than happy to. The Garbage Island guys are great. They're talking to you right now on here when you watch this podcast. Will Green, Ryan, thank you both for being here, and everybody else watching with you and being a part of our collectible world once again.
Yep.
Have a great night.
Keep collecting.